Hey y'all, I'm Deborah. Welcome to my channel. I am doing the, March update to the Panners Bingo project. This is a project through the Fantastic Ladies Collab. Kana of Kana's Closet is the creator of this project. All that information will be linked down below. For this project, we all have selected a bingo card, and Kana calls the numbers about 10 days ahead of time, before the end of the month, and then we all choose prompts based on what is on our card. You can also pan strategically in hopes that your number will be a number on your card will be called. So I'm going to get started. I have four products that I'm working on right now, or three plus the one that's rolled in this month. Excuse me. So last month I was actually doing some strategic panning. So I had for 071, the prompt was terrible packaging, and I chose this little Tarte maracuja oil, and I hate these little squeezy plunger dropper things, but I was able to finish this. It's completely done. And fortunately, Kana called that number this month. So this one actually is done and on my card now. The next one that I am strategically planning, actually the next two, these go together. So one was for B10, a product from a category that's too big, and for me that's lip liners. I have a lip liner problem, which also goes with my lipstick problem, which is 064, a bold lipstick. So this one is a little Sephora mini red. It is a nice, it can go with the blue reds or with the orangey reds. It looks kind of orangey red on the screen. It goes really nicely with this Shiseido gel lipstick in the shade Ginza Red. And you can kind of see those together. And it's what I'm wearing today. So there you go. I really like this formula. It's way warmer than I usually wear. But I wanted to try the formula out, so I got it. It was on sale at TJ Maxx. My goal is to finish this one and to finish this one as well. I have used this one. I used it 8 times in January and 7 times in February, so a total of 15 uses. And it had a little bit of use on it before, but you can see it's getting fairly low in there. And when I roll it up, this is all that's left of it. It wasn't really that much in there. So that shouldn't, I should be able to finish that within a few months if I'm diligent. I do like to wear it over some dark kind of berry lipsticks. It warms them up just a little bit, and the berry kind of cools everything else off. Cools down the warmth a little bit. So the fourth thing I was working on was a card number that was called last month for 063, something with bulky packaging, and I had rolled in this Marc Jacobs Omega, what do they call this thing? Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan. That's a long bunch of words. But it's the shade Tantastic. I put it in here for 25 uses. I have used it 23 times. I needed 2 more days in the month of February to get it done. But you can see it was brand new when I rolled it in, and you can see I've kind of worn away some of the, or starting to wear off some of the embossing on the middle. But there's 25 grams of product in this thing, guys. I'm going to have to leave it to somebody in my will, because it's going to take me forever to use that up. Okay, so that was rolled in for February, so that one will be going off in a couple of days. For March, there were 2 numbers on my list. One was 071. That was the maracuja oil that I've already finished. That was designated for that one. The number that I have not done yet was B6, and that was something earthy. So for that one, I am rolling in my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer because, minerals come from the earth. I wanted to try this because it's the NYX Angel Veil is supposed to be a dupe for this. They're very different. I actually like the Angel Veil better than this one. This one feels kind of silicone-y, and it actually leaves a white cast. I'm not real crazy about that, but I've got very fair skin, so I can actually get away with it. I've got some windowing down to about here, so I have marked it, and my goal is to finish this. So those are all the products that are in there. And okay, guys, I have not figured out how to put pictures up here yet, so y'all are just going to have to deal with my card on a piece of paper. So this is my card. Yes, it looks a little beat up, but so this is one that I finished already but has not been called. So you can see, Kana, Sweet Pea, if you'll call B14 next month, I'll have bingo. But the ones that are colored in or hash marked in, those are ones that I have finished. The one for the bold lipstick is right here, so that one could be finished. This one is B6, that's the earthy product, that's the Mineral Veil. And then this one was a lotion that was really, or face cream that was really old. So I could potentially have bingo if you'll call this next month. And the little pieces that are missing on the bottom, that's my son's cat. When he feels like he's being ignored and he's hungry, he starts tearing paper. So he actually got a hold of that one. He's really a sweet cat. He's actually down here asleep on my feet. His name is Obi, and he's almost 15 pounds, so he's a big chunk. He's a big chunk of cat. Anyway, that's where I am. That's how close to bingo I am. I'm planning on playing to blackout bingo, so I'll be playing with this a long time. Because, who knows, it may be another year before B14 gets called anyway. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. I hope you're all doing well with your bingo. And it would be really exciting if somebody got bingo. I'm sure other people are getting really, really close. So this is kind of exciting. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.